New game. Right, we're going in. What? 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 Did you want to shout at me and see what it does? See if it gives us some clips. We be loading. Maybe I got to look at it. Or it could be that just because I haven't been streaming for quite some time. We'll have to keep an eye on it. If not, I'll have a look at it later. Duke Bomb presents, in association with Raw Fury. How's the sound? Is it too loud? Can you hear me okay? Is the game too loud? Am I too loud? So far, all good. Good. And what you been up to, Lancer? You almost ready for your competition? So I give you fair warning. This game is very addictive.
Sinclair of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington.
Reddington.
Publish and declare this instrument.
This week it's Saturday. Oh, yeah. Make sure you rest up. Rest up those drinks, those muscles. Ready for Saturday. I'm hoping it goes well. Hoping it all goes well for you, Lancer.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones.
Oh, we've been left something.
My dear niece, Mary Matthew.
Are you excited? I'm guessing there's probably excited and nervous anticipation of what it's going to be like, etc. A bit of both. Yeah, I can understand that.
Provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
It's like probably bigger than a mansion.
Has been kept a secret from all staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no.
Now, one thing I haven't figured out yet is because I found room 46 once. But if you were to do it and then try and get there again, can you explore the room or no? That's what I want to know. Got him! There we go.
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
If you haven't played this one, that's I do recommend it, but I do pre-warn you, it's addictive. It is addictive. Blueprints. I'm unsure on the controls on the keyboard, but I'm sure. Too many games right now. I know what you mean. Me too. I have been playing a bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance off stream in my spare time now. I'm finally getting used to the lockpicking and the fighting. Hubby usually laughs at me. Right, so we have a certain number of steps. Yep, time. So each day you start with 50 steps to try and make it to room 46. So there's an outside and inside. So let's see what we got. So we got this. So searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. And what have we got here? Open only in the event of my death. Okay. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, Nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of previous days. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond a particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and best wishes, best of luck, Herbert something F. Sinclair? F. Sinclair, I think. Okay. I like the stamp on the letter. That's pretty cool. How's the missus as well, Lancer? I hope she's doing okay. Mount Holly. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your advance. Bumping. Oh, not long to go now. Not long to go now, buddy. You may access the blueprint by pressing tab. Tab. Okay, so this is... I may have to move my camera to the other side. We'll see. But behind me, you've got a map. Telling me. I bet you're excited and got nervous anticipation for that as well. So behind me, there is the start of the map. So our aim, we're trying to get to this at the top, where we're trying to access room 46. And we start at the bottom. And you've got, it's a bit like a jigsaw puzzle, I think. Different entrances. You can't quite see it behind my camera, but you can see it. Oh, on this side here. So we have to like connect the doors. So you can call it a day if you feel like you can't go any further by clicking this button, or if you run out of steps. So we are on day 1 and we've got to choose a door. So chat, I'm going to let you choose a door. 1, we'll say this is 1, 2 or 3. Which way do you want to start? 1, 2 or 3? 1. Okay. It's on the left as well. It's got to be left, hasn't it? It's got to be left. Always left. Hey, Furballs. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so we've got a bedroom. We've got a closet and a hallway. And I completely forgotten what we're looking for on my map. Okay, we want... This isn't a good start, is it, really? Yo, like I said, always left. Hallway. We'll go hallway. Okay, we're starting with a hallway. Okay. So you want to keep an eye out for items as well. I don't think... I was trying to work out all these and I'm not... I don't think they ever meant anything. Not that I can remember anyway. Right. I think we will still go left. Yeah, we'll go left. So we've got a note. Doors in the West Ring are more likely to be locked. Get into the corners. Picks mean nothing. Yep. Okay. We want... I think a nook. Yep, so you can't see it, but we're right in the corner on this side. A nook. And we'll get a key. How did you find this game, Furballs, when you played it? Did you enjoy it? It's very addictive. I find it very addictive. Okay, so we got a box as well. And something else. noteworthy. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Loved it. I agree. I couldn't put it down for days. Yeah, I was just, when I first played it, I was addicted. I couldn't stop playing it. Okay, we're going to use our key on this one. Let's see if we get any useful items. So we got a gem and we got another key, which will come in useful, I'm sure. Silver key. Ooh. And we're going to continue. So we're in the nook. I think we're gonna, whenever you gain, we're gonna go for a bedroom, I think. Let's go for a bedroom. So with a bedroom, you usually gain more steps. We've got another chest here, but I don't want to waste my key on this one, I don't think. Yeah. I don't think we can use it on this one by the looks of it. Nope. But maybe we can come back at some point. We've got greetings from Reddington. So what are you up to, Furbles? What game are you playing now? There was also lots of chess pieces, if I remember. Right. And I did not, I think, do you want a corridor? Maybe a corridor. Or closet. Corridor. Ah, no, we should have gone for then. We made a mistake. So we've now blocked off our entrance, which we shouldn't have done. I know. Yeah, we blocked an entrance. So, let's go this way. Spare room. Pantry. Looking for something new. Watching Cyber Knight stream as well. Looks interesting. Oh, Cyber Knights. What's Cyber Knights? Let's try a spare room. I've just blocked another entrance. I'm a bit rusty. I am a bit rusty. Right, okay. Passageway. So we need, so some rooms you need to pay gems. Guest room. Parlour. What will... Parlour will bring us back down, I think. No, Parlour brings us back up. Yeah, what's Cyber Knights about? We're going to have a look at that. And is the game, is it running okay for everyone? Hope it's running okay for everyone. Right, we've got a key. And we got some notes. It is running okay. Cool. So May the 2nd, dear Herbert, it was a great honour receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlour game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have decided with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Or yours, M. Lowry. Okay. So there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements, and only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. Okay. Always empty. So true. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements, and only one box with a prize in. And the other two are empty. Okay. So this box is blue. Well, yeah, that's true. That's blue. The gems are in a true box. Blue box is true. This box is this box is black. It's a 50-50 chance. It could be any of these. What do we reckon, chat? This box is blue. They're both. This box is black, so they're both white. Do you reckon white? Okay, we're going white. Okay, we're going in. Hey, nice one. But they weren't false. This box is black and this box is blue. Wow. Okay. So, where are we heading? We're heading up. White was false. So we're heading up. We've got a drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. I think that's the only good option that we've got, because otherwise the other two block it off. So we're going to pay our 2 gems, I think. Did we? Yeah. Did we pay our 2 gems? We must have done. Okay. Oh no, can we do something about the follow bot? Can we get rid? Pretty blues. Thank you. Man, they try and find every way possible to sneak through, don't they? Okay, drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans. Burn the witch. Yep, burn. Burn the box. Burn it. From which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and moves that will allow you to redraw. Burn! Burn, burn, burn. If you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay, so we can redraw in the drawing room. We are just going to make sure there's nothing lying around. Nope, which there is not. Okay, I think... Can you see? Oh, you can start to see it. Okay, I'm going to go left because it's left. Okay, so... Oh, I can bring up the map. I forgot about that. So I can see. I thought, I'm drawing blind. We've got a security room. And then security. Tab. Yeah. Do we want, or do we redraw? Security. What do we reckon, chat? A redraw, security, or a den? Security. Let's go security then. We're going in. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene. Security. That's what we needed on the bot. This is me. This is Simon, I think. Simon. Okay, I think we got an ad break about to start, chat. Oh no, we haven't. Ignore me. We do not have an ad break about to start. Get low pool of electronic doors later on. Low pool of electronic doors later on. Okay. Might have to refresh my memory on how to do it. We use the terminal, I know that. On the computer. I do remember the password. I'm not, but I should probably wait until we properly find the password. I do remember the password. Would you be offended if I use the password straight away, chat? Or wait until I find it proper? That's me! We found me! Okay, so we've got lots of security. We've got blue memos are true, red memos are lies. We've got no keypads, we've got tapes. Anything lying about here? Oh, what we got here? Set doors to low and unlock doors in Paracut. Okay, so staff notice effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic terminals on the estate. Two of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Okay, I do remember the password, so... Okay, until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry, which is false because that's a red memo. Keycard access security doors are likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay, so set doors to low and unlock doors in Paracut. So enter. View estate inventory. Okay. Key card system. That was it. Key card system settings. Set security level to low. Confirm setting. Change offline mode. Unlock doors in Paracut. This mode determines the default setting. The security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. There we go. Back. Return to security menu. Log into network. Password accepted. I have a good memory. That one stuck in my head a lot. Staff services. Punch in and out. Okay, staff announcements. Okay, request schedule change. Special orders. If you'd like a brand of gum or your favourite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Let's place an order. I would like a shovel. Okay. Log out. Okay, so we're gonna go left again, I think. No. There's only one door we can go through. So this is blocked up. So this is what happens when you accidentally block off an entrance. Okay, oh, red is bad. We don't want red, chat. If we can help it, we do not want red. But we do have a commissary. And we do have a gem. Here we go. I don't think we can go shopping. We haven't got any coins yet. But we have a... Oh no! Oh no! That's not what we wanted. Staff notice effective. Oh yeah, we've already been through that. Boo! The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for inconvenience. Well, that's false. We know that's false. We got a sale, 50% off, day 20 and 21. We got a shop, but we can't go shopping. And we can't get through the door. So, we're going to have to go back to the hallway. Back to the hallway. Lose some steps. Oh no, hold on. We don't have to go all the way back. We've got a door over here in the drawing room. We'll do this one. Okay. So how many? It was 5 across, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it 5? Yeah, 5. Okay, so we got a chapel, which we could put there, or a den. We do get a gem. We haven't got any money at the moment. Let's go den. Den. So we're keeping an eye out. Here we go, got a gem. Nice. So we got a door. So we come from, which door did we come through? We come through this way. We're going to continue left. Oh, greenhouse. You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. But that would be a dead end. I think we might have to go chapel. Chapel it is. We got no coins. It's okay. So we're not going to lose anything. We can't do anything with these pictures yet. Okay, so what way do we want to head? Okay, so do you want to go left or do you want to continue straight up, chat? So I'm going to give you option. Left one is number 1, or so door number 1 or door number 2, chat. 1 or 2. Let me know. Let me know. Left. Left it is then. That'll be this one, I think. No. That'll be this one. This one. 1. Oh, we need a key. We do have a special key. We got a silver key. Oh, we got courtyard. Wait. Oh, we don't want wait room. We don't want archives. We're gonna have to go courtyard. Courtyard it is. We got a shovel, chat. We got a shovel. That's blocked off. Oh, but we do have a hole. Anything in here? Oh, old shoe, anyone? Go! Yep, we got the shovel. And we dug up an old shoe. Anyone missing a shoe? Oh, there's only one hole to dig this time. Okay. So we've only got one door. So we've got storeroom. We could go storeroom, go back into the chapel and go up. Or we could go closet. We can't go passageway, unfortunately. Okay, so closet or storeroom. Closet gives us 2 items. My storeroom, I reckon closet, chat. What do we reckon? Closet or storeroom? I'm thinking closet because that will give you items. Hopefully useful items. Saying closet. Yep, closet it is then. And then we have to go back to the chapel. So we got a key. And we got a coin purse. So coin purse, each time we collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 in interest. Ooh, so we can get some extra money. But we are going to have to go back. We've got 36 steps still. we would have lost... Oh no, we haven't got any coins. No coins. But we do have a key. Yeah, security card would have been nice. It's a good thing we went in and got a key though. Rumpus room. I think we may have got game over. We'll go in the guest room. But I think we're going to have to make our way back. Oh no, hold on. It's not game over. We got the key card. We got the key card, chat. We got the key card. We got the key card. We chose the right room. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Yeah, fist bump. Thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson. His peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. I hate the game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen a billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles. I do not. I do not enjoy them, chat. And appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. It was okay to begin with, the billiard room, and then it just went like stupid. I was like, what? And then at one point I was able to simplify it and I was like, yep, we'll do that. We'll do that. Right, we need to make our way back to the security room now then. Security. Oh, we got another door over here as well. No, that's down. Okay, we don't want to go there. We want to go... We want to still make our way. So, let's go this way. This way. And then this way. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, okay, so we got a dining room. An observatory we can't use yet. It's going to have to be the dining room, chat. Yeah, trebles, doubles and squaring started to change the order. I started guessing. Yeah, I was just pressing any button towards the end. I was like, nope, we're not having that. Okay, so dining room. Nothing for lunch. So we don't want to go down. We want to continue going up if possible. At the moment. We got no keys. Okay, in which case we're going to go down and around, hopefully, maybe, possibly. Okay. We got a lavatory. Locksmith is going to have to be the pantry. Change security. Change security? Now you have the card. Ooh, okay, hold on. What do you mean change security? So now we've got the card. What do we want? So you're thinking, is it high, Paul, on security? Oh, I see. And keep offline mode to offline mode. Key card system. Oh, I get ya. So more chance of security doors rather than locked doors with a key. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. So we've already drawn the dining room, so it has to be that. We've got the pantry. So we're hoping it's not locked. We got some money. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough. So no, it's definitely not enough. Definitely not enough, chat. More than enough. So I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Okay. We've got the boudoir. We've got the west wing. Boudoir. Here we go. Oh, we got some money. We got some money. And we got, what else? Oh, we got anything over here? Nope. Nothing else in the boudoir. Oh no, hold on. We got a box. No. Okay. Christmas tree. It's saying we've got is there something else in here? Ah, we got a safe. And disclaimer, I remember what this one was. I apologise, chat. I apologise. So this one, I know, it is, disclaimer, second playthrough. So hopefully we'll get it quicker. Right, we got a gem. And we got a letter with a number 4. Herbert. Cheetah, I saw the code. There was a picture. It was Christmassy. I was thinking, Christmas Day, 4-digit code, you know. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details ho 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 of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, did you get that room on? Ooh. No, I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. Did you? Nor fortune of my own. I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitments to make the same sacrifice as she did, but for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Yep, real Rotary. And nice gifts. Ooh, okay. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the colour of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Thinking about it, what day do we start on? What was the date on the date that we start on? We should probably make a note of that. Sticky notes. Sticky notes. Let's get rid of that. Blueprints. Yeah, what was the date that we start on, chat? Was it the 7th? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to double check. Double check the days. Okay, we'll go back to that. Can't remember. November 16th. I'm not. Yeah, is it November 16th? Or is it November 7th? Right. I've put November 16th with a question mark for now. We'll keep a note of that, just so we can keep an eye on the days. Right, so the boudoir. We're in the bedroom. Right, let's go this way. Oh no, the billiard room is a no-go. Lavatory patio. Oh, it may be game over, chat. I think we got a game over situation. November 7th. Okay, so November 7th. There we go. I had a feeling it was. We may as well go for the lavatory. And then we still got steps, so we can try and open some rooms down here. In this corner. Let's put a lavatory here. Anyone need the loo? I don't think there's actually anything in the lavatory. Nope, nothing in the lavatory. Where do we want to go? This way? Can we climb the ladder? It'd be good if you could. Would be good if you could climb it. We got money. You might as well spend it. Oh, hold on, keys. I haven't got enough for a key. Darn it. One more key. We could have unlocked a room. Maybe we could get back to it. Right, where are we? We're going... Oh, we might as well go through the den. Got to go have fun. Or no worries. Thank you for stopping by, Furbles. And we'll catch you very, very, very soon. Take it sturdy. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a utility closet. We've got a mail room. A package will be delivered here the day after. Or the kitchen. I think we should go for the utility room. So here, what have we got to do here? We try and turn them all purple? I can't remember what we need to do here actually. So we will leave that for now. There's nothing else in here. So we can go back. We've still got 2 that we can open here. So let's go back through the parlour. And the spare room. Ba 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 ba. We can't open this because we got no what you call it. Look. Okay, back to the entrance hall. So we got one door over here. Nursery, billiard room. Okay. So we, unless there's a piece of fruit, we've got a book. The Red Prince. Ooh, okay. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down, if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? Oh, was that all of it? Oh, there we go. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. Ah, that's a nice little story. Okay, so I think I don't think there's anything more we can do. Look, hey, bring me back some good loot, Lancer. Bring me back some good loot. So, I think we got no keys. We didn't have enough money to buy a key. And we got no entrances left. So, I think we're going to call it a day. We're calling it. And we start day 2. And we're going to keep an eye on the dates. Keeping an eye on the dates. Let's make sure our treasure hunt is still working as well. I might not have enough. Treasure 100. Hey, there we go. We started the treasure hunt. Okay, so we can see what type of building. We've made a rustic villa. So we found a total of 22 rooms, reached rank 5 and took 49 steps and found 4 items, but nowhere near the antechamber. Boo. Okay, exit. We are going to save and continue. So I think we've got time for another day.